It's actually probably annoying a lot of the residents because this quiet area of Great Yarmouth has become a tourist attraction for that thing that is behind me. So something strange has been going on the east coast in Great Yarmouth, Lowestoft, Oulton Broad, Cromer and Gorleston. The famous graffiti artist known as Banksy apparently has been putting his mark on the towns of the east coast with some random little things popping up everywhere, including the first stop on the tour is Merrivale Model Village, and this was noticed by Frank, the owner, apparently a couple of days after it was done, and it could be the smallest Banksy piece of artwork ever. And don't quote me, but I am sure this must be, if it is real, the smallest little house that's ever been done by a Banksy. You can see the trademark mouse on the side, go big or go home. Absolutely love that, it is so good. So there's been some speculation whether or not it's real. Whether it is, or even if it isn't, people are coming from all over the world to go and check it out. And something like that is also worth quite a lot of money to some people. In fact, Frank, the owner, was telling me that he's had the kind of offers that, well, you could probably buy a house with. And at this point of recording, we don't know whether it's real or if it's not. It is still worth coming to see a little miniature Banksy here at the Merrivale Model Village. So I can tell we must be in the right place because there is a large group of people taking photos. But of course you have to get the shot just right in order to see it. And if I line it up perfectly, people are out in the middle of the road having photos taken. Hope I'm not getting anyone's shot. It's actually probably annoying a lot of the residents because this quiet area of Great Yarmouth has become a tourist attraction for that thing that is behind me that popped up seamlessly overnight. So right now I'm in Gorleston to try and find the next piece of Banksy artwork, or possible Banksy artwork, but I do know that somebody has decided to add to it. No, it's not here, must be further up. So this is how popular it is at the moment and how much of it is in the news. There seems to be a news crew here right now checking out the artwork. As I said, originally it was just a crane, but in the last couple of days some teddies have been added.
And significantly, this tag, Banksy collaboration with Emo. Don't know an awful lot about Emo, but we know that he is associated with this area. He's a street artist.
As you can see, a lot of people are crowding around. Some of them don't even realise what it's all about, which is actually quite funny. But everyone else on the beach seems to be oblivious as to what has popped up here in Gorleston. So I'm in Lowestoft, down here at North Beach, and this one's actually really hidden. And there's not too many people here, which is good, so we should be able to get a slightly better look at it. You can see Gorleston just in the distance, so I'm sure he didn't walk this. And here he is depicting a little mouse enjoying a cocktail by the beach. See, even taking the time to just add just a slight little bit of colour in the cocktail. Now there were some sandcastles that have been subsequently knocked over. Bit of a shame. So the question is, was the sand already here? Let me know in the comments. So this next one we're heading to is actually one of my favourites that has appeared. It's about, I would say, 2-minute walk from where we just were on London Road North, on Katwijk Way in Lowestoft. And he certainly must have been to Lowestoft before, because he's depicted the seagull quite well, looking hangry. And I'm glad they haven't moved the skip either. Question is, how on earth did he get up the top there to do that? Now that's not a stencil, that must be like freehand or something, but amazing, right? So our final one in Lowestoft is in Nicholas Everitt Park, and it's not too far from the car park. Now I believe they've removed the corrugated bit of roof that was there because it was blocking the drain, but this is pretty impressive. So obviously the boat that was there they had to take out. He must have got wet, that's all I'm saying. Now I'm sure the council or somebody have actually put up some perspex to protect it. So I'm now in Cromer, and it's now time to find the last piece of the Banksy trail here in North Norfolk. You can see Cromer is literally just behind me over there, the famous Cromer Pier. And to get to it, apparently I've got to walk all the way down here. This is going to be interesting. There's always people around, so it always gives it away a little bit of where it is located. Now this was found, I believe, earlier this morning, as this was recorded on Tuesday. People having their photo taken down there. And apart from the one on Merrivale Model Village, this must be the smallest Banksy I've seen. It's so tiny. And obviously staying true to the Cromer crab. And just to show you how tiny it is, blink and you miss it. So at the time of filming this is the only one that is in Cromer. That's if it is a Banksy at all. Some might say it has all the characteristics of a real Banksy. Some say no. What do you think? And let me know in the comments as well if you come across any more in North Norfolk, and I'll have to go and check them out. Until next time, as always, please make sure you give the video a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time.